Asking Alexandria for Hopetik.
Songwriting in Asking Alexandria.
It's fueled by lots of drink and partying really. Last album was definitely written when we were all together, getting drunk really.
We just stayed in a cottage for like a few
months.
Locked
ourselves away, yeah, and that's the best way to do it, I think. Ben and James, they're the main writers in the band. I mean, Ben will sit down and write loads of material, and he'll go to James with it. James will then write drums for it, and then bring it to the rest of us. It's usually how it goes.
Just uses Ben just goes away really and just uses his computer really, just
there's a little
software.
Little studio.
Just just like computerized drums, and
but then he brings it to James, and James brings it to us. It just develops from this little thing that's how it just develops over time. Yeah.
Right. The songs.
It's weird because we've all got different influences in the band. We all like different things, so it's kind of a mashup of all those different things. I know Ben and me, we like all kinds of music, but like Eric Clapton. I will listen to the Beatles, anything. We like the older stuff as well. But whereas James and Cam, they love like hardcore, heavier stuff. Like what kind of stuff are you listening to?
Yeah, I'm just really into heavy side. I think that's what brings like the heavy side to Asking.
Danny loves his 80s, so he did like his heavy stuff, but now he's more into his 80s. So it's just a mixture of everything.
We all have like a passion for like the new metal scene, like stuff like Slipknot, Linkin Park.
It's what we grew up with, like listening to.
That brings us like all together. We can all just sit down and listen to that sort of stuff. So.
Oh wow!
They're actually. I mean, Aaron is actually.
Awesome.
I used to be in a local band with James.
So did I used to be in a local band as well.
And he used to live like only a few hours away from me, and we played together in local bands. So.
In England.
And then I saw he moved to like France, and they're obviously doing really well. They actually signed.
They're awesome
to the same label as us. So. Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
They're really good.
They're really good. Oh, I don't know. The best memory for me, it's a hard one to pick because there's so many different. It kind of just all blurs into one thing. Probably going on the road with one of my favourite bands, which was Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
For me, that was just insane because I started playing like metal because of them when I was younger, and I was just like to be on the road with them in America, doing arena tours, meeting them and drinking with them, just like friends and stuff. It was just crazy for me. I'll always remember that.
Yeah. It's got to be the same for me actually. Just the whole adventure and being confirmed to that tour was just like
playing with Guns N' Roses as well. That was another crazy one. That was an experience, something for everyone to grasp.
Thank you, dream.
Yeah, it is.
Bad.
Oh, the worst time. I
don't know.
Just in general, Seattle maybe.
Yeah.
A show in Seattle, we went a little bit bad, and that was probably the low point for us all. But
just a little bit too much drink that night.
Yeah.
As opposed to just pie.
It's usually what it all results to the drink, isn't it?
Yeah. Bastards.
French Public.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they're all right. It's we're here. We're not very here for very much, are we? So when we come here, everyone seems nice, but it's really hard. Whenever we go out into France and Paris, we feel bad because we don't speak French, but we should, but we don't. So I feel bad because we go out there and we expect them to know English, but they don't need to know English, and I feel like they get a little bit frustrated with us sometimes, which is understandable. It's that barrier, the language barrier. We feel bad because we shouldn't. We come to your country, we should speak French, but we're not smart.
Not a word? French?
Not really, no.
Can you try?
Not something that I don't want to embarrass myself.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Sam.
Je m'appelle.
I can't do it.
No.
It's the worst.
No, I just don't want to embarrass myself. Everyone, so.
Like I say, I think it's just a mixture of all of our influences. That's what made this sound, and we never planned to be like this. I don't think it just happened that way. When we all sat down, we had all the different influences combined into one. You're gonna get Eric Clapton, ABBA mixed with some hardcore bands. It's gonna be a bit of a weird vibe. Plus, we all love techno and like electro, house and dubstep.
Okay.
We all love that, so that was a definite side for the like the synth we've got in our songs and stuff. So that was one thing we all loved.
Tried to bring like a rock influence too. Stuff like Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses.
That was Danny's as well.
That's why we've got like a bit of a rockier sort of vibe for the Relentless CD. We want to keep that going too. I really like that. So. I actually really like the stuff that I'm using right now. I'm using Ibanez. Yeah, I'm with them right now. I've been with them for like a year and a half. They've been really, really good. Like I've got no complaints about them. They play really nice.
I'm just surprised they've catered to you. Really
they've just catered because seeing as I'm left-handed, it's so hard for brands to cater for like left-handed players, and they've just been really, really accommodating to me. Like sorting
all the custom stuff you've got.
Yeah, I've got like a custom coming now soon. Hopefully in the next year I can get a signature. Ben also is looking towards that, so yeah. So far it's been great.
You mean like a music video?
Yeah.
We've got a few that are actually getting edited right now for a 3-part music video, so it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be we've already got to the stage out, and it's going to be prequel and then sequel to that. So you'll see that in a few weeks.
Just all of us
being
Larry and stupid.
doing what we do in America. Bad things.
Music, what's your hobbies?
Hobbies? Yeah, wow. Oh god, I don't know.
I don't really.
This has consumed our lives so much. Like we've literally not got any life apart from that. Our hobbies is probably drinking.
Yeah, drinking. Honestly, just when I've got time off, just seeing friends and shit.
Yeah, just catching up with family and friends is just all you want to do when you I don't know. We don't really see each other when we're off tour as much because we're just going off to do our own thing. I mean, I'll do things like mountain biking and fishing and things like that, but I wouldn't class them as a hobby. They're just things I'll just go and do with my friends and stuff. But yeah, we're kind of boring when we're not on stage with guitars.